Hey there, SnapFlash fam. We've got a historic moment from Botswana as former President Mokgweetsi Masisi officially steps down as leader of the Botswana Democratic Party after decades at the helm. His final speech? Emotional, honest, and filled with powerful calls for unity and renewal. Let's get into it. What does a former president say when his party falls from power for the first time in history? Masisi's exit speech might just be one for the record books, and a blueprint for rebuilding. Stay with us. Before we dive into this major political moment, hit that subscribe button and tap the bell so you never miss a headline that matters. Let's go. At the BDP's 41st National Congress, Masisi delivered his final address as party leader. With emotion and grace, he looked back on a journey that began the year the BDP was founded, and one that led him to the highest office in the land. He listed key achievements.
Our time in government is defined by bold action and steadfast resolve. When the world was gripped by the unprecedented challenges of the COVID-19 pandemic, our response was nothing short of heroic. While many doubted COVID itself and the severity of the crisis, the BDP government acted decisively, putting in place measures that saved lives, protected livelihoods, and preserved the very fabric of our society. We implemented policies that shielded jobs, supported businesses, and built a robust economic foundation for the post-pandemic era. These efforts stand as a testament to the BDP's commitment to serving the people of Botswana, even in the most trying of times. Under my leadership, we introduced groundbreaking policies that transformed our nation. We reformed legislation to expedite land allocation, resulting in over 100,000 plots being allocated within just 2 years. We launched innovative programs like Chema Chema, which opened up financial opportunities for those previously unserved by the traditional banking systems. In our bid to support our farmers, we implemented measures that boosted horticultural production and secured market access for fresh produce, actions that have had a meaningful impact on countless lives. In the mineral sector, our efforts attracted significant investment, with 6 mines either establishing operations or expanding their activities within our borders. We renegotiated deals with industry players like De Beers and pursued mineral resource beneficiation with vigor, all while ensuring that employment opportunities flourished for many Botswana. On the international front, we expanded our diplomatic footprint, bolstering our nation's security and forging vital partnerships that have raised Botswana's profile on the global stage. As chair of the SADC organ on politics and security cooperation, we spearheaded initiatives like SAMIM, our regional response to insurgency challenges in our brotherly Mozambique, demonstrating our commitment to regional stability. We projected our voices at the United Nations, where we called for the lifting of sanctions on behalf of the sovereign people of Zimbabwe. Still, at the regional level, I was able to positively articulate and succeed in convincing the former liberation movements of the need to recognize the BDP as a former liberation movement that did not bear arms in Southern Africa. At the international level, vaccine justice was boldly pronounced as an imperative need at the height of hoarding vaccines by some developed nations. Our foreign policy posture was dynamic, was agile and rhythmic. Our foreign policy transition to focus on economic development stands out, as seen by our robust engagements with institutions such as Stanford University, Massachusetts Institute of Technology, Starlink, Texas Children's Hospital, Texas A&M, Forbes Under 30, JCK, World Economic Forum, landlocked developing countries, to mention a few. I am proud to say that Botswana is now taken seriously and our voice has more strength internationally. Fellow Democrats, let us recognize BP for spearheading our green transition. Their partnership with Skywell delivered Botswana's first electric SUV, while their work with CHTC developed electric buses. Ali Boats of MAUN with BP right here in Botswana also launched an e-boat that glides across our waterways. These e-mobility breakthroughs went beyond mere innovation. They would have put Botswana firmly on track to secure a cleaner, smarter future for generations to come. And yes, we put Botswana into the space age by developing and launching our very own satellite, Sat1, through BOOST. Our social development programs were equally ambitious. We enhanced land tenure rights, boosting land values and creating new wealth opportunities for landowners. Our drive for improved connectivity resulted in over 85% electrification, while 98% of our population now has access to potable water. We even introduced free electricity connections to households, a move that underscored our commitment to uplifting the living standards of all citizens. Fellow Democrats, we kept the lights on and had more robust plans in place to ensure that Botswana is energy secure through our enhanced cooperation and deal-making with countries such as Namibia, Angola, and Mozambique. None of these milestones was an end in itself. Each was an invitation to serve more fully. And so, shoulder to shoulder with many of you who confronted the challenges of our era with a singular purpose: to leave the country stronger than we found it.
But Masisi didn't dodge the tough truths. He took full responsibility for the BDP's 2024 election loss, the party's first defeat in 58 years, calling it a difficult verdict, but not a death knell.
Last year's general election delivered a difficult verdict. For the first time, the BDP lost the mandate to govern. All of us, in our own way, have shaped this result, yet true leadership is stepping forward, owning our part, and shouldering the responsibility so that those who follow inherit an organization anchored in strength, clarity, and unity. As party president, I own that outcome fully. Democracy demands not merely victory, but accountability. And it is in moments of defeat that leadership is most clearly tested. Fellow Democrats, we campaigned with a conviction and fully expected victory, yet the outcome was not ours. I felt the enormity of my responsibility, despite intermission, to concede, to keep the peace. It was absolutely essential to maintain Botswana's internationally reputed integrity of democratic dispensation and seamless transitions of power since 1966. Botswana remains the oldest multi-party democracy in Africa, and it is a position we should jealously with a J guard. We have long entrusted the same electoral system when it delivered success. For the sake of peace, stability, and the nation's future, it was only right to uphold it in defeat. I am grateful that, despite our disappointment, we all accepted the results which enabled for a smooth, peaceful transfer of power. By meeting this moment with humility and putting Botswana's interests above our own, we remain true to the very principles woven into BDP's character.
Masisi called on the BDP to transform, to embrace AI, clean energy, and youth innovation. He pushed for a party that's data-driven, ethical, and united. Let us show Botswana what compassionate, competent leadership looks like, he said. Can the BDP reinvent itself from opposition? Is Masisi's call for renewal the boost it needs, or is a deeper transformation overdue? Drop your take in the comments below. If you found this breakdown insightful, give it a like and subscribe for more updates on Southern Africa's shifting political landscape. Your support keeps SnapFlash moving. Masisi's farewell wasn't a retreat. It was a challenge to the next generation. With unity, innovation and heart, he believes the BDP can rise again. One era ends and another begins. And SnapFlash will be here to follow it every step of the way. Keep asking and stay informed. Thanks for watching. See you next time.